if every time something goes wrong in your life, or any time like a little bit of drama happens, or a bit of contrast, I like to call it, happens in your life, and you freak out and you get upset and you think that everything is going wrong, then you're going to have a really painful life experience, and it's going to keep the things that you want away from you. We didn't come down here to live a perfect life, or to have everything all feathered nest and all perfect, and there's no drama to deal with, and there's no contrast, and there's nothing that will ever go wrong. We didn't come down here for that. We came down here to enjoy the contrast, to enjoy what it births from it, because every time something goes wrong, a new desire is strongly formed within you about a preference that you do prefer. I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but sometimes something that you really, really want finally comes to you, say for example a new relationship, and that feeling of elation, that feeling of like, oh, finally it's here, it only lasts for a short period of time, and then you're faced with a new set of contrasting experiences, or a new set of things that you need to deal with. The same with having a baby. You think it's going to be the most amazing thing, and it is, and then it happens, and then obviously you're faced with all the challenges that come with being a parent, but that's just part of life. And if you can start to see the drama and the contrast as a really good thing, as something that you get to play with, as something that you get to flow your energy towards and make better preferences from, if you start to see it that way, and instead of resisting it and freaking out every time something happens that you didn't prefer, then you will actually start to receive the information that you need from your inner being to be able to attract something that's even better for you. And two, if you actually start to bless the contrast, you'll start to realize that every time something goes wrong, I know more clearly what I do want, and then it will actually bring me something that I do want if I focus on what it has caused me to want within me. But if I constantly look at what's going wrong, for example making a pros and cons list and focusing on the con list, then you're going to actually start to manifest more things that are going to match the con list. But if you are making pro lists about everything, then you're going to see the essence of the pro list come to your life experience even more. So the trick is that when something negative or undesired happens in your life, to see it as a blessing, and to ask yourself in that moment, I wonder how this is going to work out even better for me than it did that if it never happened. Because that happens all the time, where things that you didn't prefer happen, and then all of a sudden something beautiful is birthed out of that. Like for example, a woman who got pregnant, and she didn't want to be pregnant, but she didn't realize how much she wanted to be a mother. Bless anything that's going wrong in your life. Be like, this is going to work out really good for me, and by focusing in that direction, it will work out good for you.